Alright, here we go. In this video, I'm going to tell you the reason why you're probably struggling to stay raw and why your MS or autoimmune symptoms are staying exactly the same. Let's get into it.
Adriana Banana!
My name is Adriana Banana. I healed my worst multiple sclerosis symptoms effortlessly and naturally without taking any drugs. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not telling you what to do in this video. This is just my personal experience and what I've observed. The number one reason why people struggle to stay raw vegan and to elevate their health, to optimize their health, is because of excuses. So many people have all these excuses about why they can't stay raw. And I know it sounds harsh, but that's what it is. They are excuses. People are telling me, oh, but I live in Canada. I live in a cold climate. I want to have a hot meal when it's cold outside. I'm sorry, are you eating outside in the snow? Do you not live in a home that is heated? Do you not have access to blankets and hot showers and exercise? Heating pads? I mean, y'all, don't come at me with that excuse. That is the worst one. You eat hot food in the summertime, don't you? Silly billies. Bunch of silly billies. Anyways, I live in one of the coldest cities in Canada. It goes down to like -40 or -30, and I lived a whole year here in Canada while I was raw vegan, and I lived part of the year here, even in the freezing cold parts of it, as a raw vegan, and I still find plenty of fruit. I find everything that I need in the grocery store. There's no lack and scarcity. Anywhere that there are grocery stores, you've got plentiful fruits and vegetables. That excuse is debunked. People tell me that, oh, but being raw vegan is so expensive, it's so pricey. Yeah, you know what? That actually can be true. It can get really pricey if you don't really know what you're doing yet. I did it on $2,000 a month for like an entire year, and I was totally fine. I did really well because here's the thing. There are certain fruits that you can buy in bulk that are relatively cheap. Like organic bananas, for example. I can get an entire 40 kilogram box like this big for $35 Canadian. That is mighty reasonable, my friends. Just saying. I don't know about you, but just okay. There's also the for sale bins that they have in almost every grocery store. Maybe not all of them, not the bougie ones, but the really good ones, the wholesale ones. They have the for sale bin where they have most of the ripe fruits sitting. So you can go get those. You can get veggies all year round. So you can do it on a budget. You just get a lot of bananas. You get dates. You also don't have to do all organic if you don't want to. You know, it might be best to avoid the dirty dozen. That might be good. Just avoid the dirty dozen. Not a big deal. You know, treat yourself to some organic berries every once in a while, especially when they're in season. Shop seasonally. When you buy fruits seasonally, more likely they're higher quality, definitely higher quality, and you can get them for cheaper usually. So that's a plus. The next thing that people tell me is that social situations are really awkward for them. They're like, oh, but I really want to enjoy a meal with my friends. And I'm just like, then bring your freaking bananas, y'all. If you really wanted to, you would just bring your raw food with you to the restaurant or wherever you're going, and you can still eat with them. Sure, maybe some people give you weird looks, they ask you questions. Let them be. Live your freaking life. This is your life to live. If your friend came to you and was like, yeah, I'm trying this new diet and it's really working for me, I'm feeling so much better, I'm healing, would you be like, oh my God, get out. You're so weird. I don't like your stupid little fruits. Like, why don't you eat the steak that makes you feel awful? Like, would you say that to them? Probably not. Let's hope. So what is the solution to all these excuses? The solution is self-responsibility. Take responsibility for what you're choosing. If you're choosing to eat cooked food, then choose to eat cooked food. Don't make the excuse that, oh, well, raw veganism is too hard and I can't do it. Can't is a very strong word. It implies that you literally cannot do it physically. Yes, you can. Very likely you can unless you live in the Arctic. Then good luck. But other than that, being raw vegan is definitely possible. If you're choosing that, no, I want to eat some cooked food, I want to be high raw vegan, raw till 4, that's fine. Do your thing. I'm not going to be mad at you. Maybe a little bit. It's okay to make your choice, but make it with integrity. Don't blame other people. Don't blame social situations. Don't blame your climate that you're living in. Don't blame anything outside of you, because that sucks up all of your self-empowerment. And when you are healing from something, what I have learned is that you need to be self-empowered. You need to feel like you have got this. Because that's what, when I was diagnosed with MS, I knew, I could have wallowed in victimhood. I could have just wallowed in my tears and said, oh, poor me. Everything's against me. God hates me. Why me? But I didn't. This is not a flex. This is an example. I was so determined. I knew I was going to heal. And so I chose the path of healing. I made the choices that I knew would lead to my body healing on its own. Now, if I can do it, you can do it too. Just saying. But whatever you choose it with integrity and honesty. If you choose cooked food, choose it and say, this is what I choose to do. I know I could be raw vegan, but I'm choosing not to. And that's okay. Just don't blame it on anybody else or anything else. Okay? I love you. If you have a lack of knowledge about what you're doing, start finding out how to do it properly. Ask questions. Talk to people who are already doing it. Read books like the 80-10-10 Diet by Dr. Douglas Graham. Shout out to Dr. Doug. I have a support group on School. It's called Beyond MS. This is a support group for people who have multiple sclerosis or any other autoimmune condition. You can come and ask your questions, get them answered by myself or other people in the group who want to join your conversation. You can be part of a community of like-minded people who are going through something similar and who can support you and give you virtual hugs. And you can join that today for free by just clicking the link in the description box below. All right, my friends, that's it for today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you did not like it, you can give it a down thumb, a thumbs down. Jeez Louise. And please remember to subscribe to the channel because of the wonderful algorithm. Anyways, my friends, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Keep on rocking in the fruit world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!